Well, hey there, it's John here, and I'm back in the Eastman Discovery Lab at the Hands-On Discovery Center with another craft that you can build at home. Because May 1st is Space Day, we're going to be doing a craft that actually harnesses the power of the sun to cook delicious things inside of a solar oven. The materials that you'll need are pretty basic. Here I have a small cardboard box that before you guys got here I just spray painted inside and outside black. It's important that it's black because if you've ever worn like a black shirt on a summer day, you know it gets really hot. Because black, the color black, actually absorbs, takes in a lot more of the light colors than, say, a white shirt would. So if you go in and swap out the black shirt for a white shirt, go back outside, you'll feel a lot cooler because white actually reflects a lot of that light. So with all of the sunlight being absorbed by the black pigment, it's actually going to create a heat trap inside. But we want to keep the heat inside, so we're going to create a greenhouse effect using, actually here I have an old picture frame that I don't really have any use for, so I could use the material from the picture to actually trap it, because this plexiglass material is actually opaque to heat or infrared radiation. If you don't have an old picture frame, a thick gallon-sized Ziploc bag works almost as well. So I'm going to go ahead and just tape this on here, using a little bit of duct tape. This is going to be our oven lid. Perfect. And it has a nice little overlap here, so you can just kind of open it and close it as you need. But because this cardboard box doesn't have a very big opening, the surface area is pretty small, so we're losing a whole lot of sunlight around it. We want to aim, kind of direct more sunlight right inside. For that, we're going to grab a piece of aluminum foil and a piece of cardboard. This is a small piece. You'll want a pretty big piece. I'll show you in a second. But just to show you how to do this, you're going to want to glue the aluminum foil onto your cardboard shiny side up. You'll notice one side kind of is a dull metal color. That's kind of the non-stick side. We want the reflective, shiny surface showing. So using a glue stick, you can just glue it down pretty easily. Flat. And then maybe fold over any excess on the other side, just to make it look nice and professional and neat. But as I said, this little piece of cardboard here is probably too small to direct a whole bunch of sunlight in. When I made mine, I used a big 12-pack of soda box, and that gives us a nice big long piece. This will, when we bend it, kind of fold in flaps to fit the box, grab a whole bunch of sunlight that's coming here and bounce it in. So we're going to go ahead and tape that on using duct tape as well. But you'll notice, just with this hinge of tape at the back, oh, that's not going to direct a whole lot of sunlight in. So one other thing that I would recommend is grabbing a little bamboo skewer and kind of poking it into, there's like this corrugation on the side of the box. Just kind of poke it down in the side there. Oh, it's kind of finicky work. There we go. And that's going to be kind of like an arm that will actually hold up our shield. Perfect. Now we have our reflector. Our box is black to kind of absorb that light, turn it into heat. We have our plastic material to trap in the heat, and of course we have our reflector to get a whole bunch more light inside. But think about this. If the sun is over there in the sky, and we have our solar oven pointed like this, it's probably not going to trap a whole bunch of light. So you're going to want to aim this in the direction of the sun, and using some kind of like shims or objects, you're going to want to angle it so that it faces directly towards the sun. Also, this does kind of have its limitations. This probably isn't going to work at night because there's not a whole lot of sun up at night. Probably not going to work if it's like raining or if it's cloudy or if there's a tree in the way of the sun. But it's awesome. It's so fun when it works. It cooks really, really fast. This little setup here was enough to take these little peeps, these little marshmallow peeps here, and in about 20 minutes, they caramelized. They turned into gooey, delicious, perfect s'more marshmallows. And I think I'm gonna go find some chocolate and graham crackers. But before I go, guys, if you like this video, be sure to try making your own solar oven at home. Hit the thumbs up button if you like this video and subscribe to our channel so you never miss a new update. Also check the description below where we're gonna have a whole bunch of science standards that relate to this project. Also, there'll be information down below on how you guys can help support us and keeping the science alive. But I'm hungry for a s'more now, so I'll see you guys later. Bye!